Welcome back to an episode of my trading vlog, where most of the views come from my trading subscribers. If that's you, hit the like button. If not, consider subscribing. We're gonna go on AMC, GameStop first, then we'll hit SPY, the dollar, Bitcoin, Wolf, Playboy. Just really quickly gonna go right through all the things as fast as I can. We've had a tremendous dump in AMC. We're starting to see a pull up. We've broken the temporary counter trend, uptrend that we formed over the last week, heading lower now. It's possible that if we close below 810, we're gonna look for 741, and that's okay. We could still be forming a bullish reversal as long as we don't pass below 706, where bearish continuation is currently at. This would be an ABC wave formation, putting us in a corrective back-to-back 3-3 pattern. It's possible that we are still in a bullish reversal through here until we actually get to 706. Of course, the last time I was thinking we could have been building a bottom was up here, where we failed to break 1375. So remember, it means it's not enough just to pull up above bearish reversal. You also have to blow through the bullish continuation up here, which I have labeled as reversal, which is totally fine. So I'm going to keep a close eye here. It looks like hourly volume is pretty consistently high, which isn't bad. The MACD here, it could start to recover here to the bullish side as long as price grinds sideways. That'd be all right. I think it'd be okay. I'd like to see that. We're probably going to get dumped, though, for wave C in this corrective pattern to complete wave 2 before we continue bullish reversal. Going into GameStop, we're coming up off of that 1830 level. If we can get 1830 as support, that is bullish. I'm very happy about that. And we could see the price push back up towards the 1980, or I should say $20 to $21 range, which would be fantastic. It would be a nice breath of relief. We've probably got a new chart pattern coming in through here. After all, there is a good spike in volume. Implied volatility dropping drastically. MACD getting wild. Probably going to move through some sort of triangle through here, attempt to form a bottom, and then rally higher. If we can get above $20, the targets become up towards 23, which would be fantastic. I mean, this was a nasty downtrend. This thing was so hard to forecast. I could not forecast the bottom of this thing. It just dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. And now it's not, which is great. If we can get above that high at $20, this forms an ugly double bottom, and we can do a chart pattern analysis here and put down a price target. But right now, we're still waiting for some more significant movement. If we break below this uptrending support, that's obviously bearish, but we don't get bearish continuation until we pass the low at 1630. So GameStop and AMC could both be building bottoms. It's early to say that for either of them. Like significantly, we just need some more price action. Let's keep going. Let's go look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin bounced off of the uptrend. It's kind of grinding sideways now, which is okay, dipping a little bit today. This to be expected. Really, this is another grindy chart, just another grindy chart. It's really hard to say what's going to happen here until we get another significant higher low. We are just moving sideways and through a pretty tight trading range, so we could see this end shortly. Probably next week we'll get a better trend direction off of Bitcoin. Looking at DXY, now the dollar strength, this is crazy. I had supposed we were going to come down here and bounce between 101, this downtrend, but no, the dollar says, I don't care, we're going to go higher. Setting this new high above the breakout of the downtrend confirms a new uptrend over a larger wave degree. And so what I need to do is actually put an uptrend through here and then end this downtrend. This is crazy. And so the way I do this is I leave the line dashed if it's unbroken, and once they break, I make them solid lines. You can see how the price just sliced through there, spun around there, now has been thrown higher. The first price target's at 106.64 and then 108.01. This is wild. That's huge. Of course, I called bullish reversal back here off of this leading diagonal triangle. We reached that first target at 104.89. I was expecting some resistance and to pull down. We went sideways, and now we're going through a bullish wave continuation, an extension. And I would be wary to say that it's going to stop anytime soon. And this brings me to SPY, which tends to drop in the face of dollar strength. I've updated my charts here a little bit to reflect a larger corrective pattern unfolding, where we've had the 3-wave push up for minor wave A, and now we seem to be moving through another 3-wave form targeting 440.72, which would be wave B at the minor degree. And this would make sense. If the dollar continues to rally, SPY theoretically would drop. If we reach these levels between 438 and 440, that would make sense, and then we both might reverse together, the dollar flipping bearish, SPY flipping bullish, and then we would get the last leg of this corrective bounce for minor wave C. And that would give us 3 very large ABC waves, which could very well form a top or a double top before either the continuation of the bear market or the beginning of the new bull market. But we've got to finish these back-to-back three waves before we really know, which means there is a tremendous price range of uncertainty in SPY right now. And this could last for the rest of the year, which is annoying, of course. It's going to drive everybody mad. Day traders are going to have a really tough time. We're seeing the price dump out of what I suppose was probably an ending diagonal triangle back here. This could be wave E, just forming that last low, that last significant low. Otherwise, I mean, we're coming to critical support at around 443. Whew. Look at SPY go. What a day to be holding puts long. I think Obi-Wan was holding some puts. Congratulations, dude. You are making good money there today, undoubtedly. The MACD seems to be swooping up. We got the little bullish cross way down here. I mean, it's not really bullish, right? But it is a signal that we could see reversal. The implied volatility has skyrocketed here on the daily time frame, and this probably means, I mean, the intraday time frame, this probably means we're going to see correction now. We're going to watch SPY rally probably, and then grind sideways, bring implied volatility down, make sure that the 0 day to expire options start to expire worthless and decrease in value so the market makers can make their money, right? That's how that works, I think. At any rate, this could very well just be wave 3 of 5, and so we'd be looking for wave 4 probably to grind up in a zigzag because wave 2 was pretty flat. So wave 1, big dump, wave 2, flat, wave 3, strong push down with an extension, I mean, huge extension, and now we're going to look for some sideways grind, which will include a little bouncing. So that's what I'm kind of looking forward to SPY. Playboy is not doing great. It seems to be finding a bottom, but still we're pretty low. This could easily just be a bear flag, right? We could get another wave extension down, or we could be forming a bullish reversal. There's not really much definitively to say here that we're going to be seeing much higher prices in the near future. The daily candle at this point in time is a doji, and so we're going to wait for the close and see what happens. But honestly, I'd like to see this pull up. I'm holding long, I'm down, don't really care. We have WULF also pushing down again. I'm long. I'm just going to be holding long. I don't really have time to be trading right now. And so I'm just going to be holding these positions and not worrying about it too much. Really not worrying about it. You're going to notice that the RSI is kind of in the middle of the indicator towards 50. So again, there's not really much to read here either. The markets are in a very undecisive place. When I go to my, my chart screen, this is what I look at during the day, just to get a glance at the markets. You can see WULF here isn't doing very great. I have 2 WULFs, which is really annoying. Sometimes, I guess who does that? SPY, big red day today. Volume is coming in pretty strong there. AMC, of course, is trying to find support, which would be great. I'd love to see this turn into a 3-way form where we push up back towards 1050. Playboy here, looking weird, 2 dojis in a row. The dollar pushing higher above that downtrend. GameStop above 1830 looks good. So, you know, it's going to be weird for a little bit. Just hang on, I guess. Do your best to hedge your risks, and happy trading.